Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and this video. By the way, there are many more on my channel interesting content that will definitely interest you. Thank you all for your attention. Do not forget to subscribe, like and leave comments. Enjoy your viewing. Thank you for your attention. In the previous series, The Flash and Swamp Thing guest star as the team struggles to recover the stolen House of Mystery from Dr. Destiny. Justice League Dark number 21. Want to know how each team member is going to die? Dr. Destiny has all the gruesome answers. Guest starring The Flash and Swamp Thing. Madame Xanadu is overcome by a vision of such death the likes of which she has never seen. 20 years into the future, the majority of the so-called Justice League Dark will be murdered by Dr. Destiny and his cohorts, leaving only she and John Constantine, possessed by Deadman. As he stands over them menacingly, Destiny will call her mother, and claim that this is the end as it was foretold when they first met in the House of Mystery. In the future, she and Deadman will be in love, and even as Dr. Destiny warns him that she will destroy him, he kisses her, and the end of the world begins. Xanadu wakes suddenly from her vision as Dr. Destiny is informing her companions of her great secret, that he is her son. She confirms that he is telling the truth, and reveals the contents of her vision to John, who is none too pleased that she is having yet more visions of the apocalypse. Annoyed, Frankenstein is fed up with all the talk, and simply attacks, as John suggests that Deadman get the imprisoned Swamp Thing free. Dr. Destiny is protected by the demon Naal, who leads Frankenstein away, and entraps him within the den of the fire feeders. Meanwhile, the Flash speeds around Manhattan, having trouble believing all the things he is seeing as he struggles to rescue the citizens from supernatural horrors. Despite his initial displeasure at the thought that a gang of mystics would be allowed to share the Justice League's name, Barry has decided that he likes its members, except for Constantine. If he is honest with himself, he actually feels at home with them, comparatively. Interspersed between magical attacks, Dr. Destiny explains how he was long alone in the dark until the cult of the Cold Flame found him and gave him the Dreamstone. He was raised by his father instead of Xanadu, and now, he has grown to see the same future that she sees, one of death. Enraged by his taunts, Xanadu attacks him with her fists. Through tears, she explains that she left him because he was a monster. As she attempts to wring the life from his neck, John warns that the cult of the Cold Flame is merely using him to get control over the House of Mystery. Meanwhile, Deadman enters the Swamp Thing's body and is surprised by just how connected to the wood he is. He can sense, though, that something else is in the green right now, and, once freed, he leaves the Swamp Thing to fight his own fight, while he investigates that other presence. Thanks to the connection through the Swamp Thing, Deadman can now see the House of Mystery's mindscape. Swamp Thing uses the wood from the house to create an army of supporters to help fight Dr. Destiny's nightmares, and given that the House of Mystery has a mind to possess, Deadman is all too eager to possess it, opening doors to helpful horrors, and entrapping Dr. Destiny within a mass of vines. With Dr. Destiny subdued, the Flash returns to announce that he has dealt with most of the nightmares in Manhattan, and seeks a new task. John suggests that he search for Frankenstein, who is still missing. Flash comes upon Frank under attack by flaming insects, fire being a weakness of his. Annoyed by all of the magic and demons he has been exposed to today, the Flash punches Naal unconscious and speeds to Frankenstein's rescue for the second time. From his position, trapped against the wall, Dr. Destiny sneers that all of his efforts were for Xanadu, and for himself. Deadman turns to her to ask if she is alright, but she responds awkwardly, realizing that she can't tell him about the fact that she had seen them in love in her vision. Mockingly, Destiny remarks that she ought to have learned by now not to keep secrets. Angrily, she spits that the moment she first held him, she had seen his future and the monster he would become, knowing that if she didn't leave him, she would be forced to kill him. So, she resolves that it is time to do what she should have done from the start. Borrowing Frankenstein's sword, she raises it over her head, and prepares to kill him. With horror, he warns that this is not supposed to happen, that he will come back to conquer her. With the sword, she cuts the ruby from his chest, reducing him to nothing. Exhausted, she passes the dream stone to Constantine, warning him not to lose it again. As she prepares to leave, John begs for an answer to the question plaguing all of their minds: who was Dr. Destiny's father? She responds that some secrets are better kept secrets. Deadman chases after her, hoping that she is alright. Despite the vision of their future relationship, she refuses his offer of company, insisting that she would rather be alone. She leaves him knowing that if the world is to survive, she must continue